Welcome to Rescheck.info and the Rescheckspert blog. Today on the Rescheckspert blog, we want to talk to you about troubleshooting Rescheck software workarounds. If you want to read this article simultaneously with us, you can go to www.rescheck.info. With recent outages at Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web, we've been asked many times about the type of workarounds that exist when Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web are showing an error page. Most recently, we logged in to find a 404 error, but also we have seen error generating a PDF. Service unavailable errors also in the past few weeks. Your first option should be to download a copy of Rescheck Desktop. This will install the software on your hard drive, then you can create your Rescheck using the local version of Rescheck creation software. The one issue lies in the fact that you cannot do an ICC 2018 Rescheck in Rescheck Desktop. Hey, calm down. And any RCK files you have stored on Rescheck Web will not be available for use on Rescheck Desktop. The next workaround for when you need access to Rescheck Web, for instance, of creating an ICC 2018 Rescheck or Comcheck or accessing files that are stored within the Rescheck Web Cloud is to try a different browser. Many times when I have errors using Rescheck Web or Comcheck Web, simply changing my browser can fix some bugs. I swap from Chrome to Microsoft Edge, then I swap back and forth until I can complete the project. This does not always work, but sometimes it will. The next workaround for trouble loading Rescheck Web or Comcheck is to try an incognito tab on your browser. It is totally possible that some type of timeout cookie or inter-browser issue is causing the Rescheck Web malfunction and error. Sometimes using a discrete incognito browser from within your browser settings will allow Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web cloud interface to load. One word of caution is that you may need to remember your password and username when accessing Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web. This way, because the incognito browser does not always have access to all the username and password data that your regular browser might. The final method for accessing Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web during a routine maintenance meltdown is similar to playing chestnut checkers. You see, your smartphone will be able to access Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web in a different way than your local desktop might. I have seen instances where the desktop online version of Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web are down while looking at them on my mobile phone displayed them perfectly. If you need to access an existing file, then you can easily log in, download the RCK file or CCK file to your mobile phone. Then email the CCK file or RCK file to yourself. Download it on your laptop, then complete the Rescheck using Rescheck Desktop or Comcheck Desktop. Or if the change is simple enough, simply complete it using your phone. I'd always download the file first though, so even if the cloud version malfunctions, you have a download copy ready to go. Thanks again for reading the Rescheck Web and Comcheck Web workarounds and tutorials for creating free Reschecks, DIY Reschecks, and do-it-yourself Comchecks. If you need reports created for you, we can do it for you. Simply email plans to service@rescheck.info along with job site address and square footage. We'll get you taken care of. Thanks for reading the Rescheckspert blog. Now, if you're ready to get your Rescheck started, anywhere on the Rescheck.info homepage, you can go over here, you can click the paperclip, you can upload your plans that way. To buy your report, what you want to do is click Buy Now in the upper left. You're going to allow that to load. Sorry, 56K modem. Then you want to go here to Custom Rescheck Report. You're going to click on that, add it to cart. You are ready to go. Thanks for listening to the Rescheckspert blog, brought to you by www.rescheck.info.